What's going on, y'all? Josh Cathcart back here at Hardball Academy in Pearland, Texas with Hitting Done Right. For this next video, we're going to talk about creating rhythm in your swing. All right, super important to be loose in the box and have rhythm. All right, so many times young kids come in and they're just statues. They get in here and they get super tense. There's no movement, and then all of a sudden when that pitch comes, they just want to jump. All right, we talk about dancing with the pitcher or being in rhythm with the pitcher. What that means is as that pitcher moves, we need to coordinate our movement with him. All right, beginning a swing from a standstill is not going to produce very efficient moves. All right, we can't just be stuck and then jump. We have to create some kind of rhythm. The way that I like to talk about it and teach young players is get your hands and your feet kind of moving at the same time. That front foot and hands is a good place to start. All right, everybody's going to be a little bit different. This is total individual, okay, what's comfortable, but you're never going to see an elite hitter just sit right there and be stuck. They're always going to have something. You have your really free movers, all right? I like to talk about Bo Bichette, Javi Baez, all right, those guys that have the just kind of whippy all over the place. And then you have your guys like Alex Bregman, all right, who's sitting here and he's a lot more rigid and just kind of bouncing. But there is rhythm, all right? So coordinating that with the pitcher, the easiest way for me to describe it is as the pitcher comes up and gets into his handbrake, that is when the hitter would want to come back and get into their load move, all right? You have to be moving to get the swing going. From a standstill, doesn't work, all right? So for this video, I'm gonna have just two easy drills that I like to do. One of them is gonna be like a hop back modification, and then we're gonna have a crossover drill, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into these drills. All right, y'all, for this first drill, this is gonna be the Arenado drill, all right? Talk about Nolan Arenado and his feet. I'm just gonna make it a little more exaggerated. If you've watched him, if you've studied him, you're gonna notice that he has his feet really bouncing around in the box, and then he's always seems to be on time with that hip load. For this one, I'm actually gonna have a little hop back and forth, all right, and then get back into the swing, but go and check him out. Watch those feet, all right? Now we have Kyle Tucker from the Astros. He kind of does the same thing, just setting the rhythm with his feet, and you'll notice their hands are moving along with those. So for this, we're gonna start. I've got a ring that's even with the tee. This tee is set up middle, okay, mid-thigh, where we all like it. Start here, and we're literally just gonna kind of hop back and forth, just creating a nice little rhythm with this, all right? 1, 2, 1, 2, and then into the swing. Again, stick it right in the middle, super easy. This one's actually pretty fun for the young ones, but you will see kids that start to get here and they'll get off rhythm, right? If they get their body out of whack, you can't control this. Just back and forth, and then through your swing, all right? So super easy, the Arenado drill. All right, y'all, for this next drill, this is gonna be our crossover drill, all right? We're gonna create rhythm in our swing here, okay? Nice and easy, crossover, hit it, keep coming, hit it again. I'm gonna bring in my boy Grayson to help me with this. This is a really, really good one for a lot of reasons, man. You check balance with this, swing path, if you get going forward, if you fall back, we're not gonna have line drives. Just overall, a really, really good drill, creating that rhythm. So here we go. Nice and balanced, okay? Nice and smooth, nothing looks rushed. All good right there, all right? So that is the crossover drill. Well done, homie. All right, so that's gonna conclude the video on rhythm. Remember, this is very individual, okay? You can look at players, you can try to copy players, but ultimately you have to find out what works for you. There's going to be much more movement with some people. There's going to be less movement. But at the end of the day, there has to be something that gets our swing going. Again, the easiest way for me to talk about it is hands and feet. Okay, if you get the hands and that front foot moving a little bit, we get a little bit of a, little sway here, whatever the case is, we just can't be at a standstill as a hitter. Be relaxed, be loose, create your rhythm, dance with the pitcher. Y'all be good.